that light. Oh. Hi there. Oh. Oh, fancy seeing you here. Welcome to the Great British Bake Off.
So I've just spent the last 10 minutes opening and closing my fridge, trying to get a nice shot, angle to make me look like I've got a double chin, so I've had to film that like 10 times.
I thought I'd do it like in the technical challenge, you know how they draw out their bake first, just because, and then you're comparing it to the real thing just to see how good you actually are. Here we go. For Madeline's technical challenge, she will be making a Kinder themed cookie as the top layer and a brownie as the bottom layer, all of which will melt together to form a cookie dough. She will garnish it with chocolate buttons and various other items she can find within her cupboards during this lockdown period. She's aiming for no soggy bottoms, but soggy on top. Questionable choice, but we'll see if it works out.
Hi, I'm Kim Kardashian West, and something you might not know about me is that I'm a really good cook, and I love to cook.
Let's begin. So I've got the recipe for one here, and then the other one I'm just going to kind of like, roll with it. Let's hope it works out. Anyone used to do this when they were younger? You like, I can't really be arsed. I'm actually drinking Lucozade today because I feel a bit fragile from my Zoom call last night. Which is weird because if you think about it, like, I literally haven't really drunk since being in quarantine because I've just been like detoxing my soul from all of my activity at university. So yeah, it's been refreshing. That's all I can say. The fact that I'm literally drinking a Lucozade and making a cookie. I mean, Joe Wicks, come at me. Is that clean? Could that give me corona? Probably. Mix together your butter and sugar until it's smooth. That's like the sexy Nigella footage, do you know what I mean? I'm going to slow motion that bit. Okay. Whiz. I've not done my clothing workout today, so here we go. This will be my workout for the day. Bake off, bake off, bake off. You know that's actually from Jack Fowler sings that. It's a lovely bit of footage. Really brings a smile to the face. So I'll insert that right now.
Bake off, bake off, bake off, bake off.
Lovely man, lovely man. Not met him. Sure, he's a lovely man though. Why is she such housewife material right now? I fully am like one of those mums that uses her Waitrose card to get her free coffee before dropping her kids off at school in her Range Rover and is married to a footballer. Career aspirations. Joking. Like, I'm literally joking, by the way. I prefer rugby players. Joking. I'm not. Lovely. I'm going to do something really bad. I actually never ever mix anything. I know I said it was like for the workout, but I don't want one arm becoming more muscly than the other. So I always just put it in the microwave and melt the butter. Oh, you can't put lettuce in the microwave, can you? I actually found that out the hard way because I put a can of baked beans in the microwave once and like sparks flew everywhere. It's like a fireworks display.
Lock me up and throw away the key.
Yeah, that won't be happening again. I think that's why I was in catered halls at university. Now, whilst we're in the midst of the coronavirus pandemic, we're also in the midst of a flour shortage.
I'm working with flour.
Essential Waitrose, they've actually gifted me this flour today. So if you would like 20% off, use the link in my bio. Don't we all wish that was true? No, obviously no one sponsored me. Also, someone told me that apparently in Waitrose there's actually a secret room and they have like all the stock that they don't want us to have, like hand sanitizer and stuff. If you'd like to let me in your secret room next time I go for a shop, let me in.
You want to get a life? What you said just now was really boring. I mean...
What's the thing that makes it rise? Bicarbonate of soda or baking powder? Ooh. In order to get YouTube fame, I need TikTok fame, because obviously if it's easy to get famous on TikTok, and then if someone sees my TikTok, they'll see my YouTube as well. Yeah, obviously I want to be YouTube famous, but right now TikTok is it's all I do. Still can't throw it back, but someone's eaten all the dairy milk. Shameful, absolutely shameful. My teeth touched that then. So I'm gonna give germs to everyone. No, it's fine. I cleaned my teeth. Does that count? I don't know. This bit of bacon just really gets on my tits that I don't have. Can I say that? Yeah, it's true, so. I've got to cut out a circle of baking parchment. Why? I'm not here for that. I'm going to draw a circle. No, do you know what? I'm just going to rip it out in circular motion. Circle. It's so much nicer, isn't it, raw? Apparently I can use salmonella. I'm here for it. I sound like Boris Johnson telling people what to do at the moment, because I'm just waffling shite. Whilst we're waiting, usually in the Great British Bake Off tent they kind of talk about themselves a bit. Because in the last video I didn't really address that, but that's because obviously only people that I know actually watch these videos, because no one actually cares. But my name's Madeline, Maddie, Mads, whatever. People only call me Madeline when they're annoyed at me. So, McCann, things like that, not very appropriate. I'm a dancer, that's a thing. I mean, to be fair, from the footage that you've seen, you're probably really questioning that. But then again, like, we don't really do that kind of stuff in dance. I'm scared. Let me try that again and perfect it. Now that, basically, so I'm going to shut them in the fridge rather than leave them to cool, because, hun, do you take me for a joke? What my aim is to like stack them like on top of one another. Oh no, she's crumbling. Honey, stay together for me, darling. Anything do you think? I don't support Donald Trump, by the way. It's a souvenir from New York. Just wanted to clear up that confusion. I'm scared for you, honey. Making a...
Ian, if you'd like to bring your bake up, please.
I threw it in the bin because I didn't want to present it. I didn't want them to judge the way it came out. Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique, completely not ever been done before, unafraid to reference or not reference, put it in a blender, shit on it, vomit on it, eat it, give birth to it.
We're ready. Takes you somewhere else. Really.
But yeah, creative. Moist inside, crispy on the outside.
That's what we like.
Taste of it all here.
Do you not like it? Oh, that bit's burnt.
Thumbnail time. Oh, peace and love. Love. No, I can't. I think it'll be alright with like ice cream to disguise the flavour.
Just like a plain.
Have we got ice cream?